You're on.
So, we've been hiking for like 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. So, there was this transfer we could have taken, but we were like, no, we're not paying for a transfer. Bad idea.
So wait, what are we hiking with?
Oh, like 50-pound bags. Eleanor, I'm not returning this because I have become one with the back.
Yeah.
It's going, but we're killing it. We're not. What do you have to say?
All I have to say is we were definitely a little better first hour, and I would say about now too. But it's been good. We've been through all the stages of suffering or grieving or whatever that is. And we're at that point where our bodies are just numb from the pain. But it's been good. There's no one I'd rather be here with more than Mariella. Video diary part 1.
Killing it.
Video diary number 2.
We're cold.
And what?
We're wet. We're kind of lost.
We're behind schedule by I don't even know how much.
Like 7 days. And
We stole someone else's tent.
yeah, we just stole someone else's tent. Ours is outside, but we couldn't make it, right? And it's really small.
It's really sad.
It is. I'm really sad. Kendall just said she hated this. And by this she meant everything. Camping, being here, being wet, alone.
Patagonia.
Cold. Yeah, I fucking hate Patagonia.
Who thought this would be fun?
No, no one did. No one did. Also, we've been referencing Naked and Afraid a lot. I think it's a sign.
We are both naked and afraid emotionally.
Mostly emotionally, but also physically.
I mean, if it's wet, does it count as clothes?
No, it doesn't. And we're actually drinking water from the river, so we might die.
And we're at a closed campsite.
Where we can't leave our stuff because it's closed. Yeah, upside, we're staying here for free.
And alone.
And alone, there's not a soul here. Maybe it's a sign, but we're gonna take it as just not a sign. Kendall, what do you have to say?
I'd like to blame everyone that neglected to mention how hard the hike would be to the campsite, that it's closed.
Yeah.
Shout out to the guys we bumped into that told us we were going the right way because we really didn't think we were.
And we weren't gonna make it this far because we were gonna stop and go back home.
Shout out to the girls we met. They were really nice, and they were hiking in gym shoes for 7 hours / 3 days, so we're better than them.
Are we?
No.
My shoe broke. It broke. Like
broke.
I have no more shoe.
Well, not just like the bottom part, but still okay.
We managed to have lunch.
We did. We had lunch. We had peanut butter and crackers and beans. All cold.
Sounds
all
gross, but it's not.
It was the best. It got us here.
Kind of tasted like Chipotle.
Sure. Yeah. I guess that's it. Somehow we're gonna make it through the night.
Tune in for more tomorrow. So, hello. This is Mariella again. Why not? Kendall really wants me to take a fucking video of the tent that is a fail, which is over there. You might see like a blob of shit, and that is because it is. We're not staying there though. We got this dandy new tent that we stole. That's Kendall in there. We considered stealing it, to be honest, but we were like, LOL, bad karma. Well, peace out, y'all. Yeah, it's recording.
Hi.
This is Kendall. I
have a leg cramp. It hurts a lot.
Day 1, night 1. Kendall is currently turning in pain. There's pain involved. See? She's in pain. I didn't know what to do, so I decided to make a video.
Yep. We have decided on a very ambitious plan for tomorrow.
Extremely ambitious.
Extremely ambitious.
But
However, it can possibly be done.
possibly.
If it cannot, we will definitely not be doing the middle W.
Yeah.
Which
But
we're
who?
totally okay with.
Like, we could do a U. Yui, and we'll U the fuck back to Santiago, where we belong.
Yes. Emphasis on where we belong. We do not belong here.
No, we do
In a
not.
stranger's tent. How's our dinner?
It was good. So, mashed potatoes with vegetables and chickpeas. It was delicious.
Delish. And? Tea.
Oh, and tea. 'Cause
Thank God we had those 2 packets down. Our bags will be so much lighter tomorrow.
so we're hoping that our bags will be lighter, but we're not carrying them tomorrow, and
We're gonna leave them at this abandoned
be really reckless, and I hope it works out.
abandoned campsite.
Yeah.
And
refuge.
so next time you hear from us, we could be bagless.
Hopefully not, because this isn't my bag, and I would have to pay for it and everything inside of it. But
Yeah.
and we would have a lot less food, like no food.
we would have no food.
That's how it works. Yeah, let's hope we don't get our bags stolen. Hopefully next time we speak, it'll be like, we still have our bags. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. And good night.
Video diary number 5?
Probably.
Number
Day
5.
2.
Day 2.
We managed to
set that. Oh, thank God Mariella's a light sleeper.
Our tent flew away.
Because we weren't sleeping in it.
And I had to wake up Kendall, which is a hard task, but I did it.
Yeah, so our tent flew from that platform all the way to those trees. Good time, so 1:30 in the morning,
Yeah.
me and Mariella in the freezing cold.
Trying to do some stuff, yeah. But we survived. We still have it. We're not gonna have to buy it from this lady we went to get from. And we'll have somewhere to sleep in the future, hopefully.
And as per usual, we're behind schedule.
Oh yeah, by a lot. But
So we might be spending another night here.
we might. It's
Depends
fun,
what
though.
time the last bus leaves.
Yeah, probably soon.
Yeah.
So, I'm fine with it though. We've had a couple of outer body experiences where we're like, what the fuck are we doing in the middle of nowhere? Just the two of us.
Yeah. Our
Hell
spirits
yeah.
are pretty good though for today.
Yeah. Actually, last night was very good. We were having a ball.
Yeah. Dinner was good. Breakfast was good. We managed to do everything we needed to, more or less.
We just have to go where we have to go.
I mean, except go where we had to go, but like that's irrelevant.
We're over it.
So now we'll be on our way to the.
Better than fighting it.
Mhm.
Hopefully we'll see them today. But it's fine.
We're good.
Feeling it.
All right. Until next
So.
time.
We barely have
So we are on our way, top of the world, and we have to hike basically on a straight incline. We came from like
Look at that little man.
way.
That's where we came from.
What little man? Oh, yeah, there's a little man.
He looks like a little ant Monopoly player thing.
Because we came from way, way below there too.
Yeah, we've been watching for like hours.
We came over there and this is what we've been climbing.
Little rocks.
Literal rocks on a straight up incline. Following little orange markers like that.
That sometimes aren't visible, so we kind of forgot.
So, it's been a long day. Plus the altitude, man. It's been good. I think we're almost there.
Hopefully.
Everyone keeps passing us with
Gym
shoes, no walking sticks,
and
and
just the happiest face. Just like, I love my life.
and it's raining / snowing.
Look at all the snow up there. Yeah, we're on the top of the world, basically.
And we're pretty sure it's really foggy up there, so we're probably not even gonna be able to see them. But it's gonna be great.
But we made it.
Yeah, and like so up there, you can't see it on this camera, but that's where we're going. So until next time.
Catch catch you later.
Here we are at
Todo está fine.
there they are behind that fog up there.
Still very impressive.
You can see it a little better in person than you can on the camera, but it's fine. There's a really cool lake that we hopped across like frogs.
Also, a cute couple that passed us gave us encouraging words. We're like, 10 more minutes, it's incredible, you can do it.
Yes.
And that got us here.
They're the real MVPs of the day.
Shout out to them. And to the people that also passed us, who hasn't. And we're like, finally. And we were like, yeah. And then took pictures of us. So yeah. This is really impressive. We're really proud of ourselves.
Yeah.
You're
looking at mountain climbers right now.
killing it. Mountain goats.
That's us.
And what else?
Just mountains that way.
Yeah, we haven't died yet.
It's a lot of rocks.
It's really cold.
There's like no vegetation. There's like one bush. Like pretty much it.
Very, very cold. It might or might not be snowing on us right now.
Oh, it's definitely snowing on us.
Yeah. And we just picnicked here.
Yeah.
If you can call
What
it
did we picnic?
To be more specific, Kendall had some peanut butter, some cold oatmeal. I had some black beans, some cold black beans.
I had cold black beans too.
Yeah, Kendall also had that. And we both agree that this is the coolest thing we've ever done. Killed it.
Alright, and then now for the descent. It's probably gonna be equally as hard.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed I don't break anything.
Bye.
Video diary, day 2, midday. I don't even know what's going on.
It's not midday.
Evening. We were going to take the transfers or whatever from this side of the park to the other side of the park. Joke's on us. Ended today.
Yeah.
But
And also, the ferries are closed.
also the ferries are closed, so there's physically no way to get to where we want to go.
Mm-mm.
So it's cool, unless we wanted to hike for 2 to 3 more days, which we only have 1.
Yeah.
So we are going to leave a day early and hang out in Punta Arenas.
We're not failures, though. We really aren't. It sounds like we are, but we're not.
I don't think it sounded like that at all. We were just going with the flow.
Yeah. In this.
When we paid to enter the park, it would have been nice for them to be like, hey, you know it closes in 2 days.
Yeah. Nobody did that.
Also, shout out to us for not looking it up.
Yeah, it's mostly our fault.
I blame
but
Eleanor because she should have been here.
I'm blaming other people because I'm better.
Shout out to the nice Mexicans we just talked to and told us more about our lives.
Yeah, they helped. So yeah, we're gonna take this time to learn more about Punta Arenas and Puerto Natales. Because why not? And,
Oh, we should eat our pasta for dinner tonight. Sorry, that's totally random.
and we're thinking about food, so we're feeling good, energized. Actually, we killed today. Like, we did really, really well today. We did like half the time on one of the hikes.
Yeah, we didn't stop once
We
for an
didn't
hour and a
stop
half.
in
Well, it should have been an hour and a half, but it only took us 45 minutes.
because we're badass. I don't know, we just did really, really well today, so it was kind of like a low point today. Mostly the low point was just finding out that there was no way we were gonna make it to the
Also, low point, Mariella's other shoe broke.
no shoes. Yeah.
Moral of the story, don't buy used hiking shoes.
Yeah. I wish I was feeling as good as I did when we were up there. I was like,
Right.
but
To come down and have people tell you, like, basically your life is in shambles and you have no hope was a little bit rough.
it was a little bit too much for me.
The girl could have definitely said something nicer.
Yeah. And when we left, they were like, "Good luck." And I was like, "I don't need it.
I don't want it.
I don't need it. I don't."
So we better rushed hiked back.
No, totally. That's why we cut our time in half.
Shout out to, like, us seeing all the people on the bus that got here when we got here
Being
at the same
taking
time.
taking more time than this. I'm proud of us. We killed it.
Here's our
Shit.
tent, our real tent.
Which sucks.
It sucks. Yep. Can't even sit up in it. So we'll be taking our real tent back. Our fake real tent back later.
Yeah. So it's been good. We'll check in probably after we eat and we're more energized and probably don't hate our decisions as much.
Ciao. Ciao, pisco.
Let's go.
Video diary. Wait.
Okay.
Okay. Numero, I don't know. 9? Totally random guess.
Probably spot on. Day 2, night time. So our plans have drastically changed. Oh, we talked about that already, right?
Yeah.
But we're more at peace with it, cause
We feel good about it.
yeah, cause we ate and
We have assessed all our injuries and lack of equipment.
yeah, that. And we're gonna have chocolate right now, so we're really
That's
stoked.
pretty. We are in our still in tent again. Yay!
This tent is everything. Like, I want one for my house, but I want it to be set up already because I can't do it. Oh, we've become hikers now, but
Like we have future plans.
to hike, like that type of hiker.
And so we're gonna take a gamble. Hope a bus comes between 2 and 4 tomorrow to take us.
Yeah. And I'm getting better. I'm not as sick. Kendall feels a little sick, but I think that's just because we're exposed to the weather all the time.
And the whole exerting ourselves physically that we normally don't do.
Yeah. And
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm not. Okay, so today, when we were up there and hiking and just like killing it, I was like, oh my god, like, this is the best thing I've ever done in my life. And like, I still feel really accomplished, but like, I'm kind of upset that it didn't work out. But I totally accept that it wasn't our fault, though. So like, I'm happy. And I'm really happy we did this trip. And I think we did all that we could do and kind of killed what we did do. So, yeah. I mean, it's really cold here. Like, it's snowing. It's a lot. And Kendall, what are your thoughts? Coming to the light, my dear.
Am I in the light?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy. I feel very accomplished. We did a lot.
Yeah.
And we have a lot to go. And
Oh, that's a little crazy. No, that's good. That's good.
and I don't think my body could go through any more hiking aside from walking back. So I think things are working out for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Also, just really proud of us because we killed it today.
Yeah, we actually
I don't know if you
did.
caught that, but we killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have future hiking plans, and that's weird. I think Eleanor and Anthony won't believe us.
Or come with us.
Or come with us.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's been successful. I think this has been like a really great trip, and it wasn't at all like I thought it was gonna be,
Mm-mm.
but I think it was really good, and it was a good thing to like experience and go through. So I'm happy.
Killed it.
Killed it. Alright.
So we're out.
Peace.
Peace be.
Video diary day 3. We ended up leaving the park early today. Here, I can give you a tour of our that we paid extra for the honeymoon suite.
3,000 pesos. It's not that big of a deal.
Just saying. Yep. There's all of our stuff. Our bags basically got here and exploded, but we have a private bathroom through that door,
Which is big.
which is big and nice. Shower doors are a little broken. It's fine. Overall, this hostel, nice. Hospitality, not a thing. They're also a little weird, rude, dumb. I don't know how to encompass them. The girl, when we were paying today, could not do math. Worked in our favor, I think. I'm not sure though. And there's like the people that live in the hostel having like a huge family dinner tonight with small children being cats.
Is it going? Okay. So, hi. This is like probably like take 8, 9, or 10. This is day 3. Day 3. So, we're at a nice hostel, obviously. Emphasis on the nice room and stuff, not so much the people. We're feeling good. We had a really good day, actually. We made it down on time.
Yeah, we decided to head out early this morning, so we got up before the sun rose.
Yeah.
Which isn't too early, but it's hard to do because we had to like we put our tent away in the dark, and then we made breakfast in the dark, including fetching water.
Yeah, and putting down our tent in the dark. Well, well, just in case they were wondering.
Then we ate our oatmeal and blueberries again, which, spoiler alert, we hate oatmeal.
Not our fave. Yeah. So anyway, let's make this a little faster. So we had a really nice way down. Like, I lost my gloves, but they don't know that. We talked a lot, and
we had a nice low zen-like chatting.
It came like some realizations, and we were feeling like cool and energized and just like, yeah. So it was a really nice day, and it was like a nice day out. Like, it was sunny and beautiful, and it was like probably like 50 degrees. It was just perfect. And then
we got to the hotel, which is like generally where the bus will pick you, like the bus or the shuttle to the bus.
Yeah, the transfers. So we got there. It was closed, even though
we knew that.
Yeah, we knew it was closed.
Transfers weren't running, which we knew as well.
Yeah.
So we were gonna walk back, and then we bumped into people who were like, "No, the next bus is at 2:30."
We had met before some people, and they were like rude, but we're not talking about them because we're more positive now. And then we saw other people, and they were like, "The bus leaves at 2:30."
And they were rude too.
And they were like,
"But we don't care."
They were nice at first. But then we started saying stuff because they were saying that we could get somewhere in 50 minutes, and it had taken us 2 hours, so we were like, there's no fucking way in hell. And they were like, well, it really depends on your pace. So that pissed me off. Well, it pissed us off. And LOL, they did not get there in 50 minutes, and they wouldn't have. But
so we were walking because we were trying to keep up, not with them, but we were trying to keep up pace in case the last bus was at 2:30, because we really didn't know. We knew that we were pretty sure there was another bus at 4:30, but nobody knows anything.
No. So we were walking, and Kendall, God bless Kendall, there's like 3 buses that pass us, and we don't do anything.
Like mini buses.
Yeah, like transfers. And then, so the last one we saw, Kendall, like, apparently made eye contact with the guy and kind of just put her finger on.
That's exactly how he looked.
And he stopped, rolled down his window, and I was like, how much, in Spanish, of course,
Obviously.
much would it be,
to get to the main entrance?
How much would you, like, make us pay to get to the main entrance? And he was like,
nada.
Nah! And he kind of smiled, and we were like, ah! And I said something.
And
like,
we'd already been walking for, what, like a half hour? Uphill.
Yeah, uphill.
We were tired, carrying our backpacks.
Yeah, so.
Thank God. God bless this
man.
man.
It wasn't like a problem, like we could have done it, but.
It would have taken a while.
Yeah, like we don't know if we would have made it on time.
Yeah.
So.
Then we get there.
This man, I'm like trying to say all these blessings in Spanish. I'm like, wow, you're blessing. Like, oh my God, you don't know how thankful we are for this. Like, we don't know how to thank you. Like, I said everything in the book.
He was telling us about these animals.
He was telling us about, like, the cousins of alpacas. He was really nice. And we're in love with him. We get there. Oh, and these mean people that were ahead of us.
Tried to flag the bus down, and he just kept driving.
And he, like... he was like, I'm not stopping.
It was perfect. It's what we needed. And so when we get there, and then there's this bus there that's not our bus.
Yeah.
We go inside and they're like, yeah, these buses stopped running yesterday.
Yeah, the buses. The
Fun
bus
fact
company
that would have been
used-
nice to have been told.
The
But
bus
whatever.
company that we used stopped on the 30th, and no one told us. So we talked to this nice French girl and somewhat nice Canadian boy. And he was like, yeah, it sucks because, like, they're going to make me pay 15 lucas to get on this bus.
Which is like $25.
Talked to
And then we got on the bus.
We got on the bus, and
Because
then
we had to
he's
wait
like,
for a little bit.
here's your ticket. And we're like, and I was just like, can we just pay you? Because, like, we were on a different bus.
And he was like, oh, well, what bus? Can I
And
see
he
your
was
tickets?
like, let me see your tickets. So we show him our tickets, and he's like, he takes them, and he's like, it's fine, they pay me.
So we didn't have to pay extra.
We didn't have to pay 15
Yay.
lucas. God
And
bless.
this bus driver, like, words can't even express how great he was.
Yeah.
We saw this, like, beautiful, like, lookout of a lake. He stopped. We got to get out and take pictures.
He stopped. Okay, the first stop was water.
Oh, yeah, and then the
He's
first
like,
stop,
do you guys want water? And we were
like, to drink.
sure. So he stops, and it's like a little
Lake puddle?
it's an oversized puddle, but it was beautiful.
Like a pond.
Oh yeah, a pond.
That's what it is.
Oversized puddle. Well,
And he's like, it's agua mineral.
yeah, it was mineral
And it was
water.
delicious water.
Yeah, and it had little fishies in it, but it was so cool. Anyway.
So then we stopped for that. We stopped to take pictures, and then he like stopped the car, but we didn't get the bus, but we didn't get out to take pictures of the animal thingies.
Condors.
Yeah.
We saw condors eating like a thing, like
I'm guessing an alpaca cousin.
a dead being. And, so we got to see condors, sheep, cows, horses.
Those alpaca
guanacos.
cousins. That's that.
And we almost got to see pumas, so I'm gonna count it. How are you doing? This is like take 20 of this video diary at a hostel. It's a pretty nice hostel. I'm digging it.
Throwback to those Canadians that we hate being at breakfast this morning at our hostel.
Breakfast. She was like, "Oh, you guys managed to make it back." And we're like, "Obviously."
We beat you here.
Yeah, she was rude. And then Kendall responded like, "Yeah, we got on the 2:30 bus." And then we didn't talk to them because they were stupid.
We walked around this fabulous town of Punta Arenas
It was
in the
raining.
rain.
We got some stuff though.
Got lots of stuff.
Yeah. We bought fanny packs.
Naturally. We got off the bus and some guy approached us and was like, you need a hostel? And we were like, yes,
Yeah.
we do. He was like, I have one.
And then he drove us in his car
With his 2 small children.
2 little girls. Very cute. And now we're here. And this is like a decent hostel.
It's warm.
Yeah, they have breakfast in the morning. We're happy. We're like joking around and talking about guys and stuff.
Yeah, we've had some heart-to-hearts
A lot of them actually.
today.
Yeah.
I mean, and every day.
Every other day. But yeah, it's been like a really good experience. Kendall, thoughts?
This is our hostel.
Bro, like I didn't just say that. Like, that's keeping us warm.
Which is important because the last night was cold.
That's
Last was tent, but
And I had a bug on me, possibly. You can't really.
at the other hostel.
That's it.
Yeah, we were gonna maybe try to do something touristy in this town, but LOL, no, we just walked around and shopped. Yeah, this trip is coming to an end, weirdly enough.
How do you feel about it?
I feel good. I feel like my mind is well rested.
Agree.
My body hurts everywhere, waddle around all the time. And we've learned a lot. Our bags are way lighter now, and it's so nice.
Yes.
Like, we were walking to the bus stop today, and we were like, we could walk forever
With
with
these
these bags. We were obviously, being the professional hikers that we are, giving advice to people going on the W hike.
Oh yeah.
the next day. We were like, oh yeah, I could tell you all about it, even though we didn't do it. We had our laundry done at the hostel, so Mariella has clean clothes.
Killing it.
So it's Kendall.
Only me.
Oh, I guess we wanted to do a list of all the things we learned from hiking.
Or from this experience
From
in
this
general.
experience in general. 1, Mariella is perfect.
Yeah.
It is everything I want to be. We learned that yes, you should bring less clothes and less food because like you don't need it.
No. Also, you should bring your ID number,
Oh,
so
your
you
route
have to pay
number.
a lot less.
Keep it on you all the time because you get Chilean discounts.
Take the transfer.
When you're offered a ride somewhere, say yes. Even if you're not offered a ride, try to get a ride.
Yeah.
That sleeping bags that work up until minus 10 degrees Celsius do not fucking work when it's, what, 30 degrees?
Yeah.
20 degrees? So cold. We learned that hostels suck, especially the one that we were at before. All the camping equipment that we borrowed or rented, paid,
Was shitty, broken.
or Mariella lost.
That was already broken.
They were already broken, yeah. The hiking stick broke.
I broke it.
I know, but like it shouldn't have broke.
Yeah.
They should be able to hike. The gloves were ripped. My pants were ripped. The tent was ripped and smelled funny. The pole was bent. What else did we borrow?
The
The
gloves.
sleeping bags did not keep us warm.
No.
And I slept in my winter jacket, windbreakery pants.
Yeah, me
pairs
too.
of socks, like,
Didn't work.
didn't work. It was freezing. Oh, you should always, rocks will not keep your tent
Oh.
from flying away.
Yeah. And you should
need to, like-
bring,
You should probably read the directions better, even though we did, I don't know,
We-
to set up the tent.
you should bring some, like, a light sleeper so they can tell you when you're...
AKA Mariella.
Yeah.
She goes, I think the tent blew away.
It did.
I was like, does that mean you want me to get up? Like, I don't know. Learn how to set up the tent properly prior to getting there, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We got it round too. Clip the top part to the bottom part. Worked out nicely. Put the holes in the correct hole. All of a sudden it made sense. Hiking sticks are awesome.
Yeah.
Those are needed. Oh, we learned that we're hikers.
And we
And
learned
trekkers.
how to
And we're ice climbers.
ice
And we're
hikers.
goats. Those mountain climbing goats.
We're mountain goats.
Yeah.
And we also learned that we can pretty much do anything we fucking set our minds to.
Yeah, the first day was like so hard. Words cannot describe how hard it was.
Yeah, that's too much.
Definitely a point where we thought we were gonna die.
Yeah.
But then like climbing to the top of the Torres del Paine like was like low maximum.
Killed it.
It just like made everything worth it for sure. Like climbing down everything, it made us appreciate all that we had climbed up.
Mm-hmm.
And just like seeing like all like the views and just like seeing what we could push ourselves to do was awesome and absolutely worth it.
Mm-hmm. Empowering.
Empowering.
And it also made us realize that we should talk to people more.
Oh yeah.
That we should be more
You should
positive.
Google the park before you go to
Yeah,
it.
that too. But
Make sure it's not closed.
we should be more positive. It was a good experience to
It was
like
cleansing.
yeah,
Sort of like
reevaluate
detox.
what we're doing here and what we want to do with our time here.
Actually, trying to be more positive and like not focusing on the bad and like the things that are annoying us about stuff.
Or people.
Yeah. That's really what I meant.
Yeah.
And also that we need to eat more Snickers in our life. So if we're gonna go on a long hike, make sure there's plenty of water and stop for breaks more often.
Yeah. Hydrate.
We were bad at that definitely the first day. We were like, we're just gonna hike to get there because we thought it was relatively close. It's not.
It's really
It
not.
took us like 6 hours and we hadn't eaten.
Things we did right.
Oh, things we did right. Packing all of my stuff in plastic bags because the chickpeas did explode.
Yeah. We had good food choices. Like
those beans.
Things that work together. Also, we packed the right clothes. Like, we used all of our jackets. And
yeah, we definitely brought enough layers.
like, it was good that Kendall and I went together because
we were always at the same pace.
Like, we worked really well together. Like, a little scary how well we worked and, like, agreed on everything and, like, checked each other. Like, what do you think? No, what do you think? Like,
and, like, every time I was tired, Mariella was tired. Every time I was hungry, she was hungry.
And we were good at pushing each other.
Through, she wanted to push through.
And we were good at dividing tasks. Water was cold, so sometimes one of us would go and sometimes the other would go.
And then, like, even, like, after, like, we were both, like, one of us were like, oh, we could try to hike more, we could try to, and one of us was just like, let's just leave early, and we were like, yeah, that's what needs to happen.
Yeah.
We definitely had pushed ourselves to the limit, and if we had more time, we could have done more, but
we didn't have more time, we didn't have the resources.
And mentally, like, we weren't prepared for more. Tomorrow is our last day, Punta Arenas. Then we fly to Santiago. Going straight from here, where it's been, like, no civilization, just me and Mariella, that's it, to, like, skipping going home. Just going straight to all the AU kids, all the Wake Forest kids, in, like, all the same hotel rooms. It's gonna be interesting.
See what happens. Any last thoughts?
Patagonia was absolutely nothing like I thought it was gonna be, but it was exactly what I needed.
Killed it. 7 out of 4.
Last thoughts.
This was probably the hardest thing I've done, but also one of the most rewarding things I've done. And it's gotten me in a good place with myself. Like, it's been a good cleansing experience.